Hello, everyone in the JMC village. Thank you for joining us today. We're here coming at you with story time with JMC. So this is a new segment we got coming to our social media that just brings a story that relates to fostering to our community here. It is something we're doing to celebrate National Read a Book Day, which comes up in September. So we thought, let's every Tuesday come to our village and read a book to them about how fostering is impacted or shown in literature, and maybe some good books that you can show your family. This first book is really great. It talks about kind of what to expect when you bring a new kiddo into your home, how to address it with some of your young ones. It's a great book to not only listen and read, but to also to invest in, because it does also bring up conversation topics and how you can bring the conversation of fostering to your kiddo. So without further ado, it's gonna be me reading for you guys here. It's okay to wonder. Let's join on in. Let's see if I can get going here. Hello. Today for our story time with JMC, thanks for joining us. We have It's Okay to Wonder by Rhonda Wagner. So ever since the big talk with mom and dad, all Avery could do was wonder. Swinging high into the sky, she wondered, would she get a brother or a sister? How old would the child be? Mom said Avery would always be the big sister. Avery wondered and wondered. Would they make silly hats and pretend to be magicians? Or would it be a baby who couldn't even pretend yet? Did that fluffy cloud look like a basset hound or a bunny? Most of all, Avery wondered what it would be like to be a foster family. During the big talk, mom and dad said they wanted to become foster parents. Foster parents are helpers for families who need a little hand taking care of their children for a while. Inside their farmhouse, Avery's parents looked like they could use some help too. Mom sat at the table between piles of paperwork. She filled out forms while Dad tacked a fire escape map and emergency contacts to the wall. Mom and Dad would be leaving soon for another foster parent class. After today's class, they'd be official, and Mom said all we have to do is say yes when we get the call. Avery, Mom called, time to go to Nana's and Pop's. Avery hopped in the car with Dad. She wondered if Nana and Pop would want to play baseball and eat fried shrimp, like always. Gazing out into the highway, zipping by, Avery exclaimed, I don't like these big roads, Dad. You know I like the little roads best. Why don't you close your eyes, Dad suggested. I don't want to close my eyes because I'm very loquacious, Avery explained. I love to talk. You even talk in your sleep, Dad said. Avery wondered if it was true. What is today's class about? Dad asked Mom. Policies and procedures, said Mom. What are policies and procedures? Avery asked. Policies and procedures are foster care rules, Mom said. Zipping by on the highway. Wondering what's next. Don't we have enough rules? Avery asked. Make the bed rules, brush your teeth rules, listen the first time rules. Mom laughed. You forgot get a bath and go to bed rules. Wow, just call us the rules family, Dad teased. It's really nothing to worry about, said Mom. That's right, Dad said. The most important thing for you to remember that we need to give our best love. What new rules would our parents learn? Dinner time rules, like every Tuesday we must eat 27 green beans. Every Wednesday they must eat meatloaf. And every Thursday, wake up! Avery rubbed her sleepy eyes open. See, that's why I don't like big roads. Avery jumped out of the car. She ran to Nana and Pop. We've got a surprise for you, said Nana. And then it's time for baseball, said Pop. Yay, shouted Avery. She hugged Mom and Dad before they left for class. Inside, Nana pushed a wooden box across the kitchen table. Avery wondered what was in the box. A new book? A jump rope? Slowly, she opened the lid. She found colorful beads that sparkled like crystals and shimmered like pearls, beads of every color, even rainbow beads. Let's make family bracelets, Avery. Put a bead on a string for everyone at your house, and I will too. Avery picked a sky blue bead for Dad, a glittery purple bead for Mom, a rainbow bead for herself, and 2 black, 1 gray, and 1 orange for her 4 cats, Jackson, Lola, Tiger, and Pib. Nana's bracelet only had 3 beads for Nana, Pop, and their cat, Tiger Lily. Nana, you and Pop need a lot more cats. Nana laughed, maybe so, and you didn't need a bead on there for your bracelet for a foster child. Avery slid a clear, sparkly bead into her string. She wondered what beads her foster siblings might choose. Then Pop called, time for some baseball. Nana quickly tied Avery's string around her wrist. Great surprise, Avery told Nana. Outside, she hits Pop's first pitch. Run, shouted Nana. As Avery dashed around the bases, the foster bead on her bracelet sparkled. The sparkles made Avery wonder how fun it would be for another player on the team. But a new rule might say baseball was too dangerous. Only puzzles allowed. Uh-oh. She felt worried again. You see her down there, getting a little worried. What's this new kiddo mean for her and her family? After the game, Nana got out flour, eggs, breadcrumbs, and shrimp. They peeled the shrimp, floured them, dipped them, and fried them. And they prayed, praise the Lord, O my soul, and all within me, praise him. Amen. Avery liked this blessing. It was short, and her food didn't get cold. Yummy, she said. And Avery wondered if her new playmate would like shrimp, or if they had different food they would like to share with her. After dinner, Avery twirled her beads around and around. She wondered how long the first child would stay at their house. She worried how it would feel when the child left. Pop asked, what should we know about becoming a foster family, Avery? Well, Mom and Dad said we need to give our best love. Nana and Pop smiled. That's what we'll do. Give our best love. But there's more, said Avery. Talking about their best love. What else? Pop asked. Foster families have rules, maybe hundreds of them. I don't know what they are. But we might have to eat meatloaf on Wednesdays. Nana and Pop looked bewildered, confused. What is Avery talking about? Oh, Avery, the rules might be about safety or birth family visits, but not Wednesday dinners, Nana explained. Maybe the new rules are about baseball. Pop grinned. We might have to run around the bases backwards. That's still silly, Pop. Avery laughed, but I'm still a little worried. Let's talk about those feelings, Avery, said Nana. Well, I'm excited to be a sister in our foster family, but I'm worried about the changes with new rules. So I feel happy and sad at the same time. And what about when our help isn't needed anymore? Nana pulled Avery in for a hug. Okay to feel two things at the same time. Excited and worried, happy and sad. I'm excited to be a grandma in our foster family and worried about having to say goodbye someday. But we can be happy the child gets to go home. Kind of like when you will go home later today, even if it means a sad goodbye for us. Avery nodded. We don't have to worry, though, Nana went on. We can trust God instead. When things don't make any sense, like new rules and sad goodbyes, he says not to worry, but it's okay to wonder. That's good, because I love to wonder, Avery smiled. When Mom and Dad arrived, Avery asked about the new rules right away. None are too ridiculous, Dad said with a sly grin, except maybe that one about meatloaf on Wednesdays. He winked. You really do talk in your sleep. Avery laughed and twirled her sparkly bead. Well, I'm not going to worry about it, but it's okay to wonder. Right, Nana? Yes. Everything will be okay, Avery. It's okay to wonder. And that is the end of that series, or that book, It's Okay to Wonder. She also has a message in the back. It says, Dear Reader, I hope you like my story so far and will tell your friends about it because more people need to know about foster care. More moms and dads should go to school to become foster parents like mine. There are so many children in need of a place to live where families will give their best love. And the rules really aren't that bad. If you and your parents are thinking about becoming a foster family, please contact a local agency soon. You don't have to worry about it, but it's okay to wonder. A great little letter there. And then on the other side, it's nice. They have some definitions, a glossary, little things to share with your kiddos, talking about what does a foster sibling and a foster parent mean. Loquacious is a fun word, talking about talkative or chatty that she used in there. Foster care, formal care and protection of a child provided by foster parents. Foster child, a child who is being cared for in the home of foster parents for a while rather than their own parents. And there's a few more in there. And then they also talk about, if you go into It's Okay to Wonder, they talk about different conversations to have at home. Birth order, preparing your home, different rules, different cultural differences, different placement lengths, things you can talk about with your family. And if you're interested in more of this series, they talk about, I think the next book is, let's find it here. Next book is book 2, The Joy in the Joy of Avery series. What it's like to have a new foster child in her house. So this is the first of a series that talks about foster families and foster rules. It's a great book to introduce one wraps up there. That was the end. Me reading. Just wanted to, let people know the awesome resource that it is, not only as a book itself, but has some other resources that you can utilize. Talking about welcoming a kid to your home, and it sounds like it's a series too. So report back. Let me know in the comments how you like that one. If you're going to check out the series, I would love to know what those next few Avery series are like. She seems like a super awesome and accepting kiddo. And I hope that book was enjoyable and can lend to some good conversations down the road with you and your family. So let us know in the comments how you liked this. If you have any questions about foster care, do not hesitate to reach out. We're always available for you. Thank you for joining us here at Storytime with JMC. Have a nice night.